Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Gani Aprilia Siswanti and welcome back to our English lesson. So today we are going to learn about a very interesting tense, simple past future tense. This tense might sound a little bit confusing at first, but don't worry, I will guide you step by step. And by the end of this lesson, you will know what it is, how to use it, and when to use it. Okay, so now without any further ado, let's get started. So, what is simple past future tense? This tense is used to talk about something that would happen in the future, but from a past point of view. Let me give you an example. I knew she would come to the party. I knew she would come to the party. The action come to the party was in the future at the time of speaking, but now it is told from the past. Okay, let's break it down. Knew is the past and would come shows the future from the past. Okay? In other words, it's like saying, in the past, I thought something was going to happen in the future. Do you get it? So now let's talk about the structure or the formula. For the positive sentence, we use subject, word, and base verb or verb 1. For the example, he said he would call me. He said he would call me. He as the subject, word, and call as the base verb. And the second one, for the negative sentence, we use subject, would not or wouldn't, and base verb or verb 1. For the example, she said she wouldn't come to school. She said she wouldn't come to school. Okay? She as a subject plus wouldn't and come as base verb. And for yes or no question, the structure is would plus subject and the base verb. For the example, he asked, would you help me? He asked, would you help me? Okay. And for information question, we use WH word, would, subject, and base verb. Do you still remember WH word? There are what, where, when, why, who, and how. For example, she asked, what would you do if you won the lottery? She asked, what would you do if you won the lottery? And now look at when we use this tense. The first one, we use this tense in reported speech or indirect speech. For example, he said he would visit his grandmother. He said he would visit his grandmother. And the second one, we use it in conditional sentence. For example, if I had more time, I would travel the world. If I had more time, I would travel the world. And the third, we use it in polite or formal request. For example, would you like some coffee? Would you like some coffee? So, remember, this tense is often used in direct speech or conditional sentence. Okay, so let's compare simple future and simple past future to make it clear. Uh, in simple future, we usually use will, while in past future, we use would in the sentence. For example, I will go to the market. I will go to the market. It is talking about the future from now. I said now, but I'm talking about the future. And for the second example, he said he would go to the market. He said he would go to the market. This is simple past future tense where it is talking about the future but from the past. So he said it in the past and he was talking about the future. Do you get it? And for another example, I think she will pass the exam. And I thought she would pass the exam. See the difference? The second one is from a past point of view, while the first one is from a present point of view. That's the difference. Okay, now let's do a short quiz. I will give you a sentence in the past, and can you change it into the simple past future? The first sentence is I knew they win the game. I knew they win the game. What is the simple past future form from that sentence? Okay, that's right. The, the simple past future form from that sentence is I knew they would win the game. I knew they would win the game. Don't forget to use would before the base verb. Okay, so now let's try it for the next sentence. She said she not come to the meeting. She said she not come to the meeting. What is the simple past future form from that sentence? Okay, that's right. The simple past future form from that sentence is she said she would not come to the meeting. She said she would not come to the meeting. Alright, that's the end of our lesson on the simple past future tense. Let's review. The first is use would plus best verb to talk about the future from the past. And the second, common in reported speech and conditional sentence. And the third, it is likely saying, back then I thought this would happen. Okay, thank you for watching and don't forget to practice. If you have any question, leave them in the comments or bring them to the class. See you next time and happy learning!